life would come from the stars, but it came from deep beneath the sea, a portal between dimensions in the Pacific Ocean.
So much to talk about, but I wanted to start with these the Jaeger suits that we saw yesterday that the actors got into. Yeah. I heard that those were kind of a technological feat in and of themselves in reality. How were they designed?
Well, we grew the suits through computer printing, and we designed them in 3D so they could really be assembled together. They were done with a lot of care and a lot of attention to detail. We damaged them, scrapped them, dented them, so that every technology in the movie feels like a used technology. It feels real. And we created sort of a torture machine.
Wow, that's really cool. A torture machine for the actors.
For the actors.
Two pilots, our minds, our memories, connected. And man and machine become one.
You know, wearing the suit's independent if the con pod wasn't so bad, but when you put the suit on and then got onto an elliptical machine for 14 hours a day while Guillermo shot fire at you and 50 gallons of water a minute down on your head, it became kind of an ordeal. But he was very, very sympathetic. You know, he sits like Orson Welles or something in his seat, surrounded by a crew with a bullhorn, and shouts things over to people. And he said, "I know, I am suffering with you, my friend. My cappuccino is cold. My croissant is stale." So
the problems of a director.
That's pretty accurate. Right? Okay, that's pretty accurate.
There's so much digital animation that's done so beautifully and with such detail. What was the scene or the moment, kind of describe to me, when you had to use your imagination the most?
Yes, but, you know, of course we were in front of the green screen, but most of the set was real. And then our suits were very heavy, and then we attached the control of the robot. It was also, it seemed so real. And then, so that made me more, like, my performance more real.
Guillermo said that he kind of referred to himself as a big geek about this kind of stuff, and he really wanted to dial in the detail and everything. Are you guys, do you geek out with this kind of thing, with the monsters, the robots? Is this down your alley of what really gets you going?
No, it's not my thing.
Okay,
no, it's not, but then over the course of shooting the movie, I got a little geeked out by it, and I sort of fell in love with the robots, really, even though my character is supposed to love the monsters. But each time I would come to set and see one of these things they were building, and then watching the movie, I kind of geeked on it, and now I think it's becoming my thing. I think I'm getting a little geeky.
How about for you, Ron?
The things that spring out of this imagination in real time and space are mind-bogglingly beautiful and interesting and intricate. And whether it's your thing or not, you're slack-jawed at marveling at these creations.
It is pretty cool.